All right, all right. Welcome back to YouTube. That's a long time since we did that YouTube live stream. Last couple of weeks we did Zoom live streams, and from this weekend forward, all the open streams. That is on Monday, New York session, Tuesday and Thursday, London session. We'll do it here on YouTube. So yeah, before we start, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. It will be amazing to support the growth of the channel. Well, subscribe, turn on notification bell to not miss any streams. You know when they are, but I know you guys are busy. So, that will be help with not missing anything. And yeah, let's go over the watch list and where today already looks very nice open already. 13 minutes before the open, and the market is looking very interesting. The OG intro music, exactly, Orion, exactly. For the guys who are with me, the YouTube channel actually is 1 year anniversary. So in February 2024, this channel was started. Hey, Nito, good morning. Roger, hello. So 1 year, one insane year. And well, I cannot wait until we are in February 2026. For the 2-year anniversary, there's so much coming. For example, on Wednesday, I'm gonna drop a banger 2025 mentorship video. And I'm very sure you guys will enjoy that. A more in-depth one. But yeah, let's go over the markets. Feel free to share any pairs you're looking at where you want me to go over. And in the meantime, let me show you where I'm looking at. So for today on the DXY, my point of interest is going to be the daily bearish fair value gap right here, together with the bearish order block. That's my point of interest. And my main idea going to be this. If you want a more in-depth guide on how I'm going to navigate these markets, there's a weekly outlook posted earlier today on the YouTube channel. There's so many reasons to subscribe. But just go to the weekly outlook, watch it 2x speed, and I will go in depth over the whole watch list. So for now, I'm going to wait for price to drop towards there. Force the daily bearish value gap to then start setting off. That can be two things. That can be a Monday high of the week, or we're gonna just chill there and we're gonna have Tuesday high of the week. This is something I'm expecting. We have a Sunday low of the week currently. I don't like that. That's what I want to play on the DXY. JPY can be already a early week trade. I want to see displacement coming here. From the 4-hour bullish value gap, I want to see displacement. See if we get that this session. Nasdaq, I'm probably gonna leave alone. Very big range on Friday. I want to see today and tomorrow, do we respect it to go lower towards these lows, or we're just gonna continue the upside. Favor shorts. I'm probably gonna sit this one out today and come back to tomorrow. We'll see how we open. We'll see. So in 8 minutes to the open. Hey, I feel like good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Cool. So for YM, want to see what we do here for potential buy structure. So for today, I'm gonna keep my eyes on DXY. I keep my eyes on the JPY. And let's see, also on gold. Look at what gold did here. We took last week's high and start trading downwards. I like that. So let's see if we can maybe form a sell structure. I'm gonna keep an eye on gold closely this session. There's also a short. I think AUD USD has the nicest strong liquidity short term, like this. A weekly bullish for value gap and order block. Could be nice to short. Together with a higher DXY, potentially see this happening. Also AUD USD shorts this session could be interesting. But that's two. AUD USD shorts. When you miss anything from the stream, that's the nice thing about YouTube compared to Zoom. You could just grab that red bar on YouTube and scroll back towards the start of the stream and rewatch at 2x speed until you're back at live. If you miss anything. YM looks nice. Amy on day. Yeah, YM looks interesting. Cool. Then the AUD pairs. This is what I have in mind for the AUD pairs. Same idea as last week. Did you euro AUD short? Not sure if we will get that. Higher time frame point of interest. It's overlapping daily and weekly BISI. I think we can go high for AUD pairs in general. See what we get there. Use GSF, also one of my top picks. Shorting from the daily SIBI. That idea is in line, of course, with the lower DXY bias. Euro JPY, the 8 AM candle is nice. 1 hour level. And we start breaking down. There are no for value gaps yet in this move. That's what I don't like, but nice sweep there. Together with the idea of JPY now taking liquidity, placing upwards. Also JPY is on the list for today. With Euro JPY shorts, my favorite. We're gonna do low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit would be the lows here. Cool, 22 people already here. Make sure you press the like button for the stream. Cool. Well, okay, shorts on gold look interesting. Or it could also just be rebalancing. That's why from this point, I want to see, do we create structure, so actual for value gap, so that it's gonna take some minutes. We're not gonna trade today, or maybe today, but not like in a few minutes. Wait for the structure. You want to see some form of bearish for value gap being respected before trading downwards. Yeah, I like this. The Euro JPY shorts. I'm gonna look for a potential entry there. Miracle Comma School is not functional. I think it is. I think it is. Try using a VPN if you're from another Western country. If you are from a Western country, I would still try recommend using a VPN because it works for everyone. All right, we are open. See if I was I was trying to get an entry here, but the market is fast. I'm gonna wait now. So my ideal scenario is this. Let's see if JPY allows that. So similar here, like this. Miracle, I would definitely look for a trade on gold. I think gold looks very nice. So no fair value created yet on the JPY. It means no entry. Yeah, so I'll be looking for potential trades on gold like this. I think your JPY can still go down. I don't like the absence of the fair value gaps. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now. So let's see if you take a trade like this and you want a 1 to 2. Or a small trade. Sure, if that's wow. There's the answer. There's the answer. We see very nice open volatility. Big sell out there. Let's see what the indices are doing. Well, so I haven't taken an entry yet. I think the market's looking nice. So your JPY short, like this is a very low hanging fruit target, the London lows. But I think Friday lows are definitely on the cards as well. Want to trade lower. Yeah, there are more targets like this. So probably then target would look something more like this. Let's see in the coming 4 minutes if we create a fair value gap. That's where I would like to enter. Well, and you guys know by now, because you've seen the market structure video, that when the market structure shifts, right there, the last swing low that made the high. If we now break this low, create a value gap, it's going to be a very high probability long, a very high probability short. give you an idea where look for USD. A nice Monday so far. Very aggressive movement across the board. Also, JPY is creating a very nice structure. So let's zoom out to the 4-hour, why I think JPY shorts are good. We have a 4-hour, massive 4-hour bullish value gap here. We trade now into the order block, and inside the order block, we're now creating buy structure. We sweep liquidity. And then we start to displace upwards. At point of interest for value gap right now. See if we can get the entry there. Me shorts on the JPY pairs. Same for the DXY. Is there any other pair you guys want me to look at? Let me know in the chat. Have I ever read the book One Good Trade? No, I haven't. It's a recommended read. My thoughts on NASDAQ. Yeah, so for NASDAQ, we have very big range on Friday. And we have a massive 4-hour value gap on NASDAQ right now, making it, for me personally, not the nicest to trade. Ideally, I would say first short. So I would say Monday and Tuesday sell off towards one of these lows, and from there start the buy. That's what I'd like to see. Similar for the DAX, weekly busy as a first round liquidity. Cool. So currently, market is moving without me in it. Comes to the FOMO framework, it's very easy. You just miss or wait. I'm not going to chase. Same here. I'm curious now what we do here inside this 50-minute fair value gap. So you have to be patient with your entries, also patient with when the market is already moving. Because the more you chase, the risk to reward will be smaller than what you want. Cool. So yeah, the game plan is very clear. That's that's the fun part about this. It's very clear. We're gonna short this until the weekly busy. The question is, are we going to get in? So now let's see for gold is now potential entry. Euro JPY winning a little bit for retracing. I'm very curious what we'll do inside this candle. JPY, what a move. Yeah, this is not how I would say structure is formed, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And now she's waiting for a retracement. Similar for AUD/USD. When there's a strong rejection on the previous candle, does it affect your analysis? Well, my main analysis is always based on higher time frame stuff. So for now, we took a high here, daily high. This is very nice. Now we are displacing lower. And you mean the rejection here? I agree. That is very significant. And also what I want to see how we close at 8 minutes, that we close below this 1 hour busy. That's what I would like to see. Cool. So if I miss this first initial move, that's fine. I'll be looking for longs on the weekly busy. I'm gonna try gold. Let's see if it wants to play. Cool, so Nasdaq settle is happening. That is nice. Cool, so let's see how the new hourly candle opens. Also a new 4-hour candle on DXY. We have a massive 4-hour busy here as well. That'll be a nice rest of the session. I'm curious. So I'm gonna look for an entry here on JPY. That means overlapping with here towards the highs. That is something of interest for me. If it if it wants me to hit it, otherwise I'm just be missing that move. I'm fine with that. And also for AUD, catching a nice short. I'm not in this. I wish. There we go. Cool. Hey Admiral. Did I went over the DEX? Not in detail. I can look at it right now. DEX short towards the weekly busy, just like I mentioned the outlook. Weekly busy, potentially form a low of the week there. Something I would be interested to see. So for indices in general, the bias is first lower than higher. Cool. So the hourly close is in a few minutes. 1 minute to be exact. And it would be nice if we close below this revalue. And it looks like we do. That's good for the short trade. I think shorting gold is very dangerous, not gonna lie. But this looks to me like a very clear short idea. The reason, we break it down. A 15-minute we broke structure. After we took the highs here, which were not pretty highs. Now let's see if I can trade towards the low here, the Sunday low. That's a low hanging fruit target. But you never know with gold. Gold can just gold is so aggressive. For the other trades I am looking to enter. Ideally, JPY. They could go, yes, I took an entry on gold short. And I'm still looking to enter on JPY and or USD. Okay, so new hourly candle. New 4-hour candle. Yeah, the risk to reward here is just not too great on this trade. That's the only issue I have. Like a 1 to 2 with this target is only here. Ideally, you want your stop loss to be above here. Then you only have a 1 to 1. So it could be that I'm just gonna miss this trade for now. And then I'm gonna look for maybe a bigger trade from the hourly for value that's then created. Probably gonna be an entry for tomorrow. Cool, and I guess many of you are also in NASDAQ shorts. I think that was a very cool idea from the 4-hour value gap. I didn't take that. So London high, now a sell-off. Congrats if you were in, very nice. We're gonna miss this move. Similar for this one, but the cool part is, especially for AUD/USD, let's say miss the move here. Like I have a clear idea for this week, and that's longing low of the week here, and then long from there. It would be pretty nice if that could be happen. Cool. Do you guys like the YouTube over Zoom? Let me know in the chat. Do you like YouTube or Zoom? New format here. Yeah, exactly, Roger. I like it as a swing position as well. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Because I'm honestly expecting, like, I know Trump wants to bring the dollar down because it helps with negotiations. And also with upcoming rate cuts, the dollar will weaken. So lower dollar could be nice. And we have a drawn liquidity for dollar as well. That is the monthly busy. Cool. You guys like YouTube? Cool. Perfect. Awesome question, Rodrigo. how do I plan to take position if I want to take from a weekly level? So first of all, I want DXY to trade to that point of interest. That's the daily for value gap. We are not there yet. That's one. That's only starting point. And ideally, in the same time, AUD is here on weekly. Then what I do, just like we did with JPY, of course, we missed that move with JPY right now, but ideally similar. We drop to the lower time frame. From a weekly level, I ideally use first 4 hour. So let's see, for example, here we have a 4 hour level here as well, 4 hour busy. I'm gonna refine that. So inside that weekly for value gap and order block, we have a 4 hour busy. So ideally, I want to see the structure from there. And then I'll look for entries. I would ideally look for 5 or 15 minutes. Like the official, what you see in the on YouTube and everywhere is like time frame alignment from the weekly 4 hour 15 minutes. But I'm quite flexible on that. I like 5 and 15 both. So there. Then what I want to see is we trade lower, 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 lower. Somewhere here, I don't care if it's here or here, but ideally you want to see this happening. And then I want to look for entries here, of course, in later. Sector value cap's always better, but of course, the better the position, the nicer, the more money. But in this move, I look for entries. Can I look at Euro GBP? Of course, Mitsu. Let's do it. Euro GBP. Well, Euro GBP has a very clear drawn liquidity as a yearly low. It's the green line. So I'm still bearish on that. I would say shorts. Lower time frame doesn't look like shorts, to be honest. Ideally, I want to see shorts first. Okay, cool. So we have these retracements. On here on DXY, would love to see a tap into this on DXY. What I mentioned before, this one, new 4 hour. It's very close, like 8 points away. That would be ideal, and then enter in. Pretty use it. Yeah, Euro JPY is coming to the area, which is nice. On Nasdaq, I'm curious. We can create a buy structure from here. I mentioned I want to see first lower Nasdaq on Monday or Tuesday, taking out one of these lows, and then go to the upside. The first thing we have. See if I'll service. Similar. For gold, let's see if this structure holds. And it's very simple. If we don't hold it, we're now starting to create fair value to the upside. We're going back to the highs. Cool. Any other pairs you guys want me to look at? So NASDAQ, I'm curious what we do under lows there. So we have an S&T currently with ES. ES took the February 9 low and NASDAQ did not. From that, you want to see buy structure forming. And it's very simple. Wait for the value gaps. Don't overcomplicate that. Similar for YM. Cool. So stream, I will let go around 10:30ish, 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get the John liquidity here. Then I'm curious about if the XY is going to the 4-hour busy first, right here. I haven't taken that yet. Nasdaq's not going higher yet, so continue lower. Cool. So we have a lower news week than usual. Like last week was insane with the amount of red folders we got. For now, it's pretty quiet. Like we have few red folders. Tomorrow we have a small one, consumer confidence. Thursday and Friday we have a few ones, but not too bad, not too fancy, not too weird. So for No News Monday, we have very nice moves. I like that. Also, if we don't get this today, remember what I said about a potential Tuesday high of the week? If we don't do it, for now we're just gonna chill here on DXY. Then I would love to see that tomorrow London, which we are live as well here on YouTube, we see then a high of the week, and then we start to sell off. This is how I would play this week's candle. And of course, ideally with the warning to play from the weekly busy longs. I'm gonna be patient with this one. Like it looks like it wants to move away, but there's also 1 hour busy. I'm gonna be quite stubborn and not enter yet, with of course the risk of missing the move. But I'm fine with that. Cool. Cool. Well, that's everything I had to share for today, guys. Tomorrow we'll continue exactly where we left off today. So potentially we already saw a sell-off. I'm gonna look at the market also later this session as well. Potential this from the 1 hour. Also Euro JPY from the 1 hour. Looks pretty solid. But again, if it already goes, then fine. That is perfectly fine. And the reason I'm waiting more on Euro JPY is the risk to reward for me is not worth it. So let's say I want to take it like this, TP here, and I want the 1 to 2. This is okay-ish, but I'd rather have it above here. And of course, take a bigger trade. Or rather towards this low or maybe lower. That's why I'm less eager to take it. In your better trades. Cool, still see you later. And Kiko, I understand your JPY already in. I understand. I'll probably be in later. Cool, awesome, awesome. So that's it for today, guys. If you got some value out of this, liked it, leave a little W in the chat. Also, don't forget to like the stream. If you haven't done that, subscribe as well to the channel. Tomorrow and Thursday, we have London live streams. Wednesday, a new 2025 mentorship video on the YouTube channel. It's going to be a banger about fair value gaps and not your basic fair value gaps, like really in-depth fair value gap stuff. So I think you're going to enjoy that. Cool. If you like today, leave a W in the chat. And then I will see you all tomorrow for London session trading. Cool. See ya. Bye-bye.